Up next, Sci-Fi Fantasy Halloween group build, finally done. Hey everybody, it's Kenny Conklin from SciFiFantasy.com and welcome to another YouTube video. I'm laughing because I'm doing my usual intro and the little guy's behind the camera mouthing exactly what I'm going to say at the beginning of every video. But anyway, today I'm finally finished with the Sci-Fi Fantasy 2017 Halloween group build, and Michael Myers is done. He's a little bit late, but better late than never. And he actually came out decent for my skill set with big figures. This is the first guy I've ever done that is not a spacecraft or a military vehicle or anything like that. So he's the first figure, and I'll just have to learn a little bit more on the figures that I will be doing coming up after Mr. Michael Myers here. So you may have noticed everything is gone, which means the holiday season is coming up, and he's the last guy that's going to be made a video for the channel. There will be other videos coming up, and if you watch to the end of the video, I'll tell you all about that. So let's come over to the bench and take a closer look at Michael. So this is Michael Myers. I tried taking some pictures of him. The yellow wash doesn't show up on regular pictures for some reason, so hopefully it shows up on here. So as you know, the whole base was done. The base was done with coffee grounds as dirt. I added it around the sides to break up the green. We have the static grass, the real concrete pavers, real leaves. The leaves aren't done yet. I just want to make a pile over here. But you're going to see this again once I do the custom base for it. It's going to be an acrylic base and it's going to have a couple goodies to it. So once that's done in the new year, I'll have another video on Michael. But the build itself is done. Mr. Pumpkin over here, he's got his orange and his greens and his little light flashing. And Michael was done in Vallejo black green. I threw a wash on him, but how dark the suit is, a lot of the wash didn't show up. So actually what I like about the bigger figures is with natural lighting, the highlights and the shading actually comes across without having to do too much extra work on these figures. It actually comes out pretty nice. The few things that I did not like about the kit, and I will build the kit again because it's not really that bad, is he has huge hands. His hands are definitely really big. If you look at it, his neck and head are out of proportion to the build a little bit. His neck is really long and his head looks a little bit big for the build if you look at still pictures when I put them up. One eye is bigger than the other, and compared with his huge hands, he's got little baby feet, which doesn't make sense for his height. He should have matching hands and feet pretty much big, but one's small, one's big, and that's, you know, nothing we can do about that. The hand railings, when you look at Michael, depending on if he's the right scale, 1/8, we were trying to figure it out. He might actually be 1/9 scale. The railings are a little bit small too, but you really can't do anything about that either. It's a decent kit. Hopefully with the new movie coming out, we'll see a new, better Michael Myers kit coming out soon. So let's take a couple closer looks at the model. So here's Mikey's head. We painted him in a variety of colors from Tamiya, Ammo by MiG, Vallejo washes, and with the up close you can see the better view of the yellow wash in here to bring out some of the features. The mask itself is too big on his neck, so if you're not going to see it laying down, but if you do, it really makes his head look wonky. So the mask should have just been a little rib above his throat instead of that big piece sticking out. It would have looked much better. And then we'll do a little side view of Mike. His eyes, like I said, were molded in, so you have to deal with the mold of the eyes and try to do them the best you can. I did have his eyes glossed over, but I went back over them in flat just to make it look like he's got dead eyes instead of nice glossy eyes. So I did do the knife to begin with in the Molotov Chrome, but it wasn't drying and I didn't want to wait 5 to 10 days. It had to be because of the temperature around here now. It just wouldn't dry. So I changed over to Tamiya Chrome Silver, and I have my signature. I didn't take it out because no model is perfect. You can't notice it unless you're really looking for it, but my thumbprint is right in there. So that's going to stay. I really don't care because all models aren't perfect and you really can't see it, but I know it's there. So when I'm dead and gone, the kid will have my fingerprint or something like that. He's laughing behind the camera. The railings themselves, I did with the enamel washes from Ammo by MiG. The washes on here were by Create Effects, and the white was by Ammo by MiG 2, and I added a little dirt on the stairs here, and a little behind on the main pathway that would be going on over here. And if you notice, I did not put any blood on his hands or the knife. I did put a wash between his fingers to bring his fingers out a little bit. I used Vallejo flesh and bone white for his fingernails. And I did the same thing on the other side with a little wash to bring his fingers out. So, as I was saying, I didn't put any blood on his knife or his hands or anything like that, or on his suit, is because mostly everybody that I saw did the blood on his hands and his knife, and I wanted to be different than everybody else. So I went the clean mark. While he already went on his killing spree in everybody else's model, I have Michael. My scenario is he's coming out of the house ready to go on his killing spree on Halloween. This way he could chop some people up. So I just wanted to be a little bit different than everybody else with their builds. So that is Michael Myers for this year, and once I get the other base, you'll be seeing that. So thanks for stopping by and watching the video on Michael. So that's it on this Halloween build. We thank you for stopping by and checking out the video. We will do another Halloween build next year. Hopefully I get it done on time, and hopefully we have a lot more people. So, as I was saying at the beginning of the video, this is not the last video for the channel just because everything of mine is gone. We're going to get back to Jason, and Mark's videos. We are going to have our Secret Santa group build. We're going to have our Secret Santa giveaway. We're going to have Madi 2018 contest videos. So we got content coming up for you guys. So come back to the channel and check things out. And if you haven't yet, please come over to sci-fi-fantasy.com and register and hang out on the site, because a lot of your friends from all the communities are starting to come over there and have a good time and posting their pictures and all of that other good stuff. So I hope you enjoyed anything. If you have any questions or comments, just throw them in the comments section below, and I will get back to you, as I always do, as quick as possible. And thanks again for stopping by, and we're going to see you all soon. Take care, and bye-bye.